In this session we shall see the processing of total station survey data for measurement of stockpile quantity. The process is to describe the quantity estimation by measuring the volume of stockpiles of irregular shape. Stockpiles formed by dredging and desiltation or boulder stacks are computed by processing total station elevation survey data. Area and volume of any irregular stockpiles can be measured in three-dimensional CAD system. It is also possible to produce long section and cross-section drawings of the stockpiles with the built-in CAD system. The total station data collecting the elevations on and around the stockpile of earth or silt dumps at the site may be processed, and the storage quantity calculations may be produced as tabular text report at various intervals of elevations from top to bottom of the stockpile storage. As the main screen opens, use File menu to select Set Working Folder. Next, select Folder Work located on the desktop. Select Menu Item File, then New/Open Project Workspace. Next select Irrigation Applications and finally select New/Open Stockpile Quantity. Create Project. As the workspace opens, the current selected tab is Create Project. Selected survey data type is Total Station. For processing users' data, user needs to click on button Create Project under New Project. The new project is created as Design Job Number 01 inside the project folder created inside the working folder as Work, Irrigation Applications, Stockpile Quantity Measurement, Design Job Number 01. Next, user needs to click on button Browse to select the user's total station survey data file. After selecting, a copy of the file will be brought into project folder Design Job Number 1 to process. For processing tutorial example data, user needs to click on button Open Tutorial Example Data. The new project is created as Tutorial Stockpile Quantity inside the project folder created inside the working folder as Work, Irrigation Applications, Stockpile Quantity Measurement, Tutorial Stockpile Quantity. Here user need not click on button Browse, as a copy of the total station survey data file survey.txt and also the project data file.txt will be brought into project folder. Tutorial Stockpile Quantity to process. Under New Project, the survey data file is shown with the path. Ground modeling. The data in the total station survey data file must be made available in the following format and saved as a text file, for example survey.txt, which can be opened in Notepad. It has 5 columns of data. When a data record with serial number 0 is met, then it discontinues the last feature and reads a new feature in the ground model. The above data may be either in Surveyor's Transverse Marcator, TM, coordinates or in Universal Transverse Marcator, UTM, coordinates. If the data is in TM coordinates, then these are to be converted into UTM coordinates by using GPS UTM coordinates on points with TM coordinates. Next, select the tab Survey Data. Under this tab another tab Ground Modeling is opened. No check mark is put for option UTM, Universal Transverse Marcator, Data Conversion. Click on button Create Ground Model. The message comes, click on button OK. The names of all the survey features are listed in left bottom panel of the project workspace, as shown below. We click in the color box of a feature, P1, and we select the desired color for each feature. Click on button Apply and the color is set for the feature. User can remove the check mark from a feature, if we want to deselect the feature, to exclude it from the drawing of the ground model. Next, click on button Draw at the bottom of the left panel of the workspace. By digital mapping, the features are drawn with the selected color. On right side CAD window, we can save the drawing of the ground model either as DWG or DXF, but in unauthorized version any saving of drawing file is not possible. Triangulation. Select tab Triangulation. Select all the survey features by clicking on button Select All. Next, click on button Create Triangulation Model. The dialog box comes to start the process. Click on button Proceed to process for triangulation. As the process is over, the message comes, click on button OK. The files hds001.fill, hds000.fill and contour.fill are created in the project folder. Contours. Select tab Contour. The model name, string label, and increments for primary, secondary and text are set with default names and values. If the ground is of flat nature, then user has to reduce the primary contour increment as 0.1 or 0.2 to get contours for the relatively flat ground. The secondary contour increment is always 5 times of increment of the primary contours. Texts for contour elevations are displayed on the secondary contours. Click on button Create Contour Model. The dialog box comes to start the process. Click on button Run. As the contour window opens, primary C001, secondary C005 and elevation text ELEV strings under model contour are created. Click on button Save, located at the top bar. As the contours are created and displayed, select yellow color icon for contour from bottom bar of the screen as shown and click on button Quit to close the contour window. Next, we are back to the workspace once again. Click on button Draw Contour Model. To draw the contour model and the contours are displayed. A 3D zoom and pan view may be observed by using various icons at the top bar of CAD window. Measurement of stockpile quantity. Select tab page Stockpile Quantity Measurement. Click on button Proceed. The message comes. Click on button OK. Next, click the left mouse button outside at 2 diagonally opposite corners, and the quantity of the stockpile is computed and displayed on the left side panel of the workspace. The area is computed for the plane at topmost elevation, and there is no quantity is estimated at this topmost elevation. Next, the area is computed for the plane at next lower elevation, and the quantity is estimated as the average of the previous and the current areas and by multiplying by their difference of elevations. Every time the current quantity and the cumulative volumes are computed and written in the report. A report is also opened in Notepad for taking print, etc. This process is continued up to the lowest elevation of the stockpile. At this lowest point, the cumulative volume gives the quantity for the stockpile under consideration. This is the end of the session for processing of total station survey data for measurement of stockpile quantity.